Hello guys, and oh my god. Finally! Finally! The missile stopped. It took so long. So long, but we finally... Yeah, I don't know if they've run out of missiles, I don't know if they're out of range, but it's finally fucking over. My god, let's get the fuck out of here. Bloody hell. Right, well, we're not going to be able to transit through the system like that anyway. So, let's take a look at the system. I could head to the Slumand system, but I might as well just go to the actual Soul jump point. We'll just skip ahead. Yeah. Okay. Plus, we can make sure that they don't know where we're going, which is what I'd like to do. So we'll have them move there, they'll be there within like 4 days. So let's see if we can have like 5 days go by. If we can have a few days go by, then that would be great. I imagine the enemy are going to follow us for a certain extent. I wouldn't be surprised, which we can see they're already starting to move towards us. But if they start to move towards us, then yeah, there's not much I can do about it. It's not much. I may send the broadswords just to, I don't know, to be honest, we might as well just keep on going, just try and get away. Right, how long actually passed there? Don't tell me that was 5 seconds. Come on, I want 5 days. Give me days, man. I might just have to turn off my sensors and just buck it out of here, because otherwise we're going to be trapped here. Forever. It's been so long. I want to see the stars again. I want to see the stars. I want to interact with Lubrical Prime. I haven't seen Phoenicia in days. Are we actually even going around in time? Yeah, it's just 5 fucking seconds. It's because they're unable to locate targets. I guess. No, not Bernard Star. Proxima Centauri. Right. Ceasefire. 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 There's no turrets here, that's good then. Right, now let's see if we can get 5 days to go by. That... that was like the longest engagement ever. That went on so goddamn long. But we've learnt a few lessons then from this. We know that we need to have ASMs that can do more damage. Our lasers need to be worked on. For some reason they were only doing like 1 damage, which they should have been doing a lot more than that really. I thought it said it would do something like 4 damage per turn or something. But I suppose you do have to bore your way through the armor, but I'm pretty sure they should have been doing more damage. Right, for God's sakes. General Lee. That's irritating. Proxima Centauri, so it's the command ones, isn't it? Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Clear targets. Yeah, it's no targets. There we go. It's trying to get 5 days. Again, well, it's going to take us like, what, 4 days or something like that to get out there, which is not bad. I mean, we are faster than the enemy ships, so I don't think they'll be able to see us leave. I don't know. We'll see how far we can get out. I mean, they did have trouble detecting us. For fuck's sake. Right, just take everybody off. Proxima. Damn it. Proxima. Clear fleet. Is that clear for everybody? Right, is that cleared? No target. No target. No target. No target, okay. Right, come on. Everybody's had their targets cleared. Now come on. Play ball. Don't make me have to turn off my sensors just so I can get you guys to move. So, Lord knows I am not doing 4 days in 5-second increments. I swear to God, I'd lose my mind. Ugh. But yeah, it's been a definitely... It's been a really interesting engagement. I mean, it shows that we can and are capable of defeating the alien scum, the Croxigars. We defeated 2 of them with missiles. And we destroyed 2 with a combination. Well, one of them, the Glee, was bloody tough. I've got to say, it was bloody tough. It did take a hell of a punishment. But I mean, when you're being hit by waves of like 100 missiles, I mean, they only do like 1 damage, but when you're being hit by waves of those... Right, finally. He's been captured. Oh, dear. Right. Now, I don't know how that may affect us in the future, but they may learn where Earth is. Ah. If they learn where Earth is, I can just destroy their ships, to be honest. I don't know. We'll come back with ASMs. And maybe do ships as well. Probably some more ships. It depends, really. Yeah. It depends, really, to what range they can detect our actives. I mean, if we could stay within the outer reaches of the system, and keep on scanning the system, keep on seeing what they're going to do. But I mean, they were like decades... Well, they were left for decades, really, without interference from me. And they built, like, what, 2 or 3 ships? I doubt they're going to build, like, hundreds of ships now. I just don't think they have the resources for it, to be honest. I've not detected any mining or anything like that. They just have ships, really. Which is rather interesting. Right, yeah, we've lost contact. Fair enough. Right. Bloody hell. Can we have them, like, transit and divide fleet? We'll see how that goes. We're going 30 days. And we'll see how that turns out. I mean, it may end up that we have to destroy the planet. I don't think we'll have to destroy the planet. I think we just need to take over that other world, and then once we've taken over that other world, the easy world, then I think we'll bring our combat forces, and once we have ships capable of launching troops from orbit, then I think we will come back to Proxima and we will invade Proxima. Sounds like a plan, really. Invade Proxima, take it over, deal with the Croxigar scum. And once we've done that, then we can really go about just increasing the size of our empire's holdings, increasing the size of humanity, colonizing new worlds, and just building our empire up. And then we'll be ready for the next stage of expansion, really. And I think we're starting to enter the mid-game, really. I suppose it's like early mid-game. It depends, really. It honestly depends on how you think about it. We've done quite a lot, though. I don't know if 2091's like a short time. Right, completed orders to divide. Right, yeah, okay. Due to life support failure. Oh? How has their life support failed? Is it because they weren't recalled? That's a little... for God's sakes. That's a little odd. Recover. Yeah, I'm somewhat confused about that one, but oh well. Right, is everybody out? Ah, everybody's out. Really? Is everybody out? Overflow. Whoa, no kidding. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's turn off some of these displays, and that might help us out. Max weapon range, we'll turn that off. Okay. Good. Bloody hell. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh. Oh, that's interesting then. But at least everybody got through. That's the important thing. Alright, let's get everybody back into the fleet. then they can go back to Earth for well-deserved rest. And rearmament, refit, and just, yeah. Okay. There we go. Delete this task group. Yeah, just make sure there's no ships in here. That would be quite dangerous. Well, quite a loss. But that's good then. So that really makes it a lot easier on me then, so I don't actually have to divide the fleets up manually anymore. I can just tell them to transit and divide. Right then, so we've dealt with all that. We'll just have home fleet. Head to Earth then. So move to Earth. Max. What's up with this? I have a feeling it's to do with these broadswords, you know? I have a feeling it is to do with them. I don't know why they're causing a fuss, to be honest. Right. Okay, right. Let's see. Assign them to the rock. Recover. You're on there. You know, I'm just going to delete the ships, the broadswords. They're just proven to be something of a pain. Right, destroy the broadsword. No, if I delete it, then it's gone and I don't have to worry about wreckage. Right, it's deleted. They apparently broke down permanently somehow. Alright, there we go. So now they should be able to move out fine. Yeah, max. There we go. Move to Earth. We will resupply. And yeah, I guess you don't really need to begin overhaul, do you? You're pretty much fine. But my god, what it is to actually see the Empire again. It's just crazy. Right. I can't believe how much is going on in the Empires. It's amazing. It's been so long, but it's almost overwhelming. Okay, so, bloody hell. It feels so strange to be out of Proxima. I've got stir crazy. Okay, let's have 30 days go by then. We'll let some of this, just all the junk go and then we'll sort things out. Yeah, so the failure of a life support, then that's really strange. Considering they should have just been on the carriers, so I'm not entirely sure then. Ba-bam, ba-dam. Okay. Wait for the turn to go through. Right. There we go. Home fleet has completed orders, so they're gonna rest at home base now. Right then, bloody hell, finally. I mean, let's take a look here then. Let's get show Rex. See display? Display. Show Rex. Yeah, so there was a lot of fighting going on there. I mean, it's mostly our broadsword really, but I mean, we did destroy the Sigi, we destroyed the Jans van Rensburg, we destroyed the Drakenberg. We lost some more over here, and they managed to actually capture one of our officers. But we destroyed the Galau. So we will return again. Probably like the 4th time now, but we'll return one day once we've rearmed, probably devised new missiles. And hopefully something to be capable of dealing with that sheer amount of missiles. But yeah, that's gonna take them some time to replenish. Not that long considering that it's a planet, but still, it's gonna take some time. So let's take a look at our research then, shall we? My god, what is this screen? It's been so long. So fucking long. What do we have on the world then? Do we have any troops? These are ground units on Earth, okay. Headquarters, we're gonna need those. Kadir still. Sweet. Check out Phoenician then. How are we doing here, baby? It's been so long since I've seen you guys. Right, we'll send the system exploration ships over to Bernard Star. Lost 154, Bernard Star. Then yeah, go over there. Just. Well, actually, head over to 3, and then you're not at any risk, are you? But how are we doing on the planet then? New Carthage. Population is definitely growing. Industry is getting there. Okay. How are we doing on the terraforming of Lubrical Prime? It's up to about 48, well, minus 48, so it is getting there. It's definitely getting there. Phoenician 4 will be done very soon, actually. Be ready for human habitation. Shortly. Right, let's take a look at WAS 154. Yep, so that's going to take us some time to do, but once we're done with that, then we can start moving troops into the Bernard Star system. Which will be a dastardly act. Yeah. I have a feeling that we should be able to save that world no problem, considering the strength of our troops compared to the strength of the alien ground forces, which will be using conventional means. It will absolutely be conventional means. Which is why I'm keen to just have a ship in that system, so we can keep an eye on what's going on over there. Just an eye, really, to see if there's anything going on, and if there's any new developments, whatever. If we need to, we could always send the fleet, which will have no trouble getting over there due to the the jump gates. Which will be fantastic. We should be able to stay over the world if we need any help against anything shipborne or whatever like that, then we'll be able to deal with that. Yeah, things will be fine. We're building more Punics on Earth, so I'm going to just have Earth loaded with Punics, really. We could do with a PDC on Luna, possibly. I don't know. No, do we need anything on Luna? Nah, not really. Right, so we're detected that race again. Yep, that's good. So I'm going to have them just stay out right there. Yep, the crews over here are fully rested. Fantastic. Population detected. Bernard Star. How is our relations with those little green froggy bastards, then? It's actually pretty decent, to be honest. I'm gonna enjoy killing them. The Croxigar fucking arses. Yeah, we've been on and off with them for 40 odd years. Jeez, it's like the bloody orcs. Right. But I am quite interested as to why my lasers just didn't seem to do that much damage. I would have thought they would have done a lot more than that, but no. It would be apparently wrong, wouldn't I? Okay. 42,000. That'll be done fairly soon. Divisional headquarters. That'll be good to have. Right then. So let's go over to Phoenician. How many troops do we have upon thy world? Right, New Carthage, ground units. We have quite a few then. This is quite a lot of mobile infantry. I believe we are waiting on more troops to come. And we have the Basilisk over there. Where's that? Right, our troop transport's still over at Earth then. Okay, that's fair enough. I suppose that's because we're still waiting for the assault troops to be completed. Having the assault troops would be quite good. Right, troop transport. Actually, no, we have a few mobile infantry battalions loaded up then. Right, we should have probably started moving them out. Right, so Populations, pop. There we go, pops. Oh, that's cool. We can have them sent straight over there. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, we'll have them make their way to New Carthage. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Okay. That's what I like to see. How long until Phoenician 4 is ready for habitation? So we have New Carthage over here. We have Syracuse, Phoenician 4. It's getting there. We'd have to remove some of the oxygen in the atmosphere as well. But the temperature's almost where we need it to be, which is fantastic. Once it's within that decent temperature range, then it'll be easy enough to just alter the atmosphere. And we'll be good. We'll be very good, darling. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. We'll have quite a few colonizable worlds that are basically Earth-like. I don't know if we'll set up colonies on worlds that aren't perfect, you know, from now on. I mean, if we have the ability to terraform the worlds first, it might take a long time, but it's not going to matter too much, just for the fact that if we can get those worlds to be fully... well, just perfect. It's perfect for human habitation. We're not wasting resources on infrastructure. It's just straight up moving people onto the planet, moving installations onto the planet, and just that sort of jazz. We do need to turn Lupercal Prime into our mining, production, and construction center, which will be fantastic for us. And it should be fairly easy, to be honest, right? New, for fuck's sake, really? How annoying. Crew of the Berlin's fully rested. Okay. The 44th Assault Infantry Battalion has been completed on Earth. They finished their training. They're ready for action. Right. Ground unit training. Right, I've got brigades over here. Oh, I should use them. Make them using the Qadir. Same for these. Right, so assault, then I guess a construction battalion. That's even using the Qadir. Wow, that takes quite a long time then. Right, Ross 154, how long until we have that gate? 41 days, so like another 2 months or something. Then we can start working on building the other gate in the Bernard Star system. And then, yeah, well, as soon as we get this gate done, then we can start moving troops and material over there. We don't really need to have a way out yet, because obviously we'll take the world first. So we'll see, we might be able to start transporting troops over there. I think I might have the combat fleet sent over to the Bernard Star system, and then at least we can have the fleet in the system to watch out for any nasty acts by the frog people. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Our combat fleet doesn't really need overhaul. They've only had like, what, 3 months overhaul? Well, only 3 months maintenance time on their clocks, really, so they're fine for that. They've got a lot longer to go. I suppose I could have had them completing their overhaul over Earth while we waited, but oh well. You snooze, you lose. I do wonder what they're going to do to our officer, though. I don't know what they could potentially do. Right, so we've finished that there. Oh, good, we completed some research as well. That's what I like to see. So we completed research into combat drop cryos, fantastic, and divisional headquarters. That's what I want to see. We could work on terraforming, right? That could be quite helpful. Shipbuilding raid, research raid, that's easy enough, really. Fuel production raid, asteroid mining, construction raid. Could be quite handy, especially on our new worlds. Biphase carbide armor. Well, carbide armor. How interesting. Thermal reduction? That could be really nice to have. Right. Fuel storage very large. Yeah, heavy assault battalions. That's what we need. So start working on heavy assault battalions. Those are the best of the best ground forces, and if we can get them, then we're going to be in a great situation. So let's finish some of these researches then, I guess. Actually, I'm going to stop the Mason Beam project. I'm instead going to go to the lasers. So, lasers, we're going to go for the 30 centimeter over here. We could go for the soft X-ray... Oh, laser warhead. Oh, that could be rather interesting, having lots of laser warheads. That would be rather cool. They'd only do like 1 damage, but they'd cut... Well, they'd slice into them, so that's interesting. But we'll go for the laser. The larger laser. God, losing my ability to speak here. Capacitor, we don't really need to work on capacitors for the time being. We'll go back and turret tracking. Actually, I'll take those 2 out of N and put them into that project. Right, that'll be done in a few years. Okay. So, we'll get 30cm lasers onto our ships, which is double what we'll have now. And, yeah, they should have some good range, and they should be able to do some capable damage, you know. I think the laser... Well, the laser... God, this is what happens when I've spent so many hours recording in a day. I just, like, lose the ability to speak. But yeah, the larger lasers should do more damage, which is what we want to see, really. Obviously, it's going to be harder to have larger lasers, because obviously we're going to have to deal with the turret weight. But we'll be able to deal with that as it comes. It should be easy enough to do. And we should have our jump gate constructed, which is fantastic. Right. It'll be good once we start the next session after this, and then at least we'll be all orientated with what's going on. We can just go over the Empire, because I spent so long in the Proxima system, I've kind of forgot what I was doing, really. But we did score up some revenge for our ships. We avenged the loss of the New York and the Doxers. But we still have more to wipe out, so that's what we need to do. Have we finished that jump gate? No, not yet. 20 days left, apparently. Interesting. So let's see. Phoenician system. Right. Troop transport. So we have all these guys over here then. We have that construction brigade. But what we're going to do is I'm going to have these troops land on the world. So we're going to unload all ground units, and then we can decide what ground units we're going to take with us to the Proxima system. And shit, I should have moved the actual fleet. I forgot to do that, goddammit. Oh well. I don't think the troop transports moves that fast, so we should be okay. We also need to design a combat drop module ship, which I might do in the next session, or maybe just after this session's over. I don't know. Do I want to have another hour? Maybe. I'm kind of in the mood for it, really, and I'd kind of like to just use my time while I have it to get some more content out there. So I know you guys apparently like it, so yeah. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I do not want my jaw dropping off. Oh my god. This is what happens. My... Feels good, though. Feels good, man. We defeated the Croc Cigar. We've humiliated them, really. Right, this source has completed orders. That's what I would like to see. Lovely. Right then, so let's go over here then, to transport, and let's decide. Okay. Are you still... Wow, that takes you a long time. Bloody hell. That really does take them a hell of a long time. So let's see then. We'll have the troops transport... yeah, we'll let it continue doing that, and then it gives us time to move the combat fleet over there. So let's go over to Sol. We'll have Home Fleet move out over to Bernard Star. Yeah. Right, Bernard Star over there. Move to there. That's going to take you, not long, apparently. Not long at all. Okay. Now, we are completely without missiles, so I think what we might do then is actually leave the missile ships over here. So, let's see. Solsec Alpha. We'll leave them in Solsec Alpha. Then at least we still have some ships around Earth. Without wasting too much fuel, you know. Okay, there we go. Solsec Alpha. Where is it? Solsec Alpha. There we go. Okay, so we can have you take on munitions, so that'd be great. Well, guys, we have come towards the end of the episode. It has been an absolute blast, literally, because we got our asses blasted. We blasted their asses. It was a lot of blasting. So if you guys have enjoyed this marathon of a session, then please do show me some support and subscribe. And until next time, guys, goodbye.